10 years ago, I started as CEO of Jewish Family Service. When I think back on the past decade, I think primarily of people. What better way to measure time other than through relationships? Their ebb and flow, seemingly pulled by the gravity of some unseen celestial object orbiting our lives. People fading in and out of our days, months, years. The increasing height of a child, the reconciliation with loss, the success or fallout of good and bad decisions. 10 spins around the sun. For the past decade, I have witnessed the stories and memories of JFS. From my vantage point, JFS reflects the best of us, a more selfless version of what society could be and the aspirations we bring as a community. This vision is what I have encountered through the ways people have responded to the myriad of crises we have faced, from our crisis of civility to the global pandemic, and the economic and emotional toll it has wrought for so many people. Yet, through it all, staff and volunteers at JFS have continually given so much of themselves to ease the challenges of our neighbors. People they may never know, but who are part of the threads, the individual lives making up the fabric of our community. I have profound gratitude for the countless people I have met over the years and consider mentors, colleagues, and friends. Working with the people connected to JFS has unequivocally made me a better person. Just by showing up, doing the work, and living lives of service, they have helped me raise the bar for my own personal expectations and made our community a better place to live. I see the dedication of our colleagues who work directly with community members every day. But it's not just them, it's everyone at JFS. It's Mark, Sabia, and Jill who greet people at our reception desk when they come to our Capitol Hill campus, and Svetlana who welcomes people in our Kent office. And it's Mike and Sasha, Brenda, who work to ensure our financial operations run smoothly. Every person at JFS strives to make the best decisions for the people who come to us in need of support, with the limited resources we have. I was in our food bank yesterday, introducing myself to Matt, a new member of the JFS team. I saw some old friends and volunteers, some who have been working in the food bank for longer than I have been at JFS. In fact, they were some of the same people who taught me how to help in the food bank all those years ago, where to put various types of food or how not to crush the produce when restocking. They showed me how to provide food based on an individual preference of a client, what kind of beans they like, or who needs diapers for their baby. These are the things that make JFS truly unique. It's not only the depth of expertise of the staff or dedication of the volunteers, but it is the way everyone cares so deeply about the people who turn to us. This is the essence of being an agency founded on the Jewish value of Tikkun Olam, repairing the world. Our community of staff, volunteers, and donors challenge me to work harder and try to be better every day, and to always remember JFS exists to help people. This has not always been easy. We humans are complicated. It takes effort, support, and trust to evolve into better versions of ourselves. I witnessed the vulnerability of so many people who turn to JFS for support, and in turn, I have learned to be more vulnerable with others. Rather than justify my mistakes, I try hard to own them, and then sincerely ask for forgiveness when it's appropriate. I have learned to slow down, listen more, listen harder, and to genuinely try to understand. I question my assumptions rather than hold them as truth. And I remind myself that the same story can hold vastly different meanings for different people. And fundamentally, I trust everyone is doing their best in a challenging time when the needs are overwhelming. The past decade has revealed a truth that is the essence of JFS. For over 130 years, it has always been about the people and our relationships. Those we serve, those who serve alongside us, and all those in our community who aspire toward a better vision of society. After my first decade at Jewish Family Service, a decade of evolving, making mistakes, and learning from them, there are many things I am less sure about, and a few things I am even more certain of. Above all, I am grateful for the remarkable people JFS attracts and the relationships I have developed with them. mentors, and teachers who are willing to share their wisdom and knowledge. I am truly blessed to work alongside these people.